Hey there, Alexa. How you doing? Hi there, Bruce. Hope everybody's doing well this Catterday/Saturday. I'm doing fine, Alexa. Just hanging with some tabbies out here, outside here. It's a little chilly out here in NC, but not too bad. Excuse me, Bruce. Yeah, I got that. I tried to get into the link to it, but I couldn't. Like the web page just had an error on it, so I might have to look into it a little bit more as a possible place to donate. Bruce, if you don't mind, if you could just not here, but just on a video, just send me a comment on what the cat cafe is called, and then I'll look it up. Alexa, you have 5 lives that you're watching right now. Pippa's Top Cat, I have never heard of. I have heard of Sydney Cat, though. If you are in Sydney Cat's live and you want to say hello from me, Catattainment, to Sydney Cat, feel free to, if you don't mind, since I do know her. Hello, Tuxedos. Hello, Kit. Hope everybody's doing well on this Saturday/Catterday. If you're new to this channel, my name is Adam. We do live with 9 kitty cats here. We have 5 of them out here right now, out in the screened-in porch. These live streams are an hour long or so, and I do showcase all 9 of these cats during this live stream. Hello there, Karma. Hope you're doing well. We also, as y'all can see, there is a pinned comment in the top. This is a cat community that helps cats in needs and saves cat lives by donating to cat charities. In addition, we sponsor cats for adoptions also. And with that, all of the channel earnings, all of the channel money is all donated to help local cats, cat rescue places, and things like that. If you have any other questions, let me know. Right now, this is Yoda. Sitting as a little hammock here. Bruce, you left a comment. Okay. Appreciate it, Bruce. On the fur ball. Yeah, the Furby. Rosemary's been a Grinch recently, and she's been a Furby. Yes, Mr. Tang. We've had to put a little bit of ointment in Tang's eyes because he's been having a little bit of watery green gunky eyeballs the last few days. Oh, I appreciate that, Alexa, for letting her know. Bruce, Noah the cat. It's possible, Bruce, at some point in time I have. I can check them out, though. But I think so. Is it just about one cat, Bruce, I think? I mean, I'm assuming the cat's name is Noah. Something happened to Noah? What happened, Bruce? kitty passed away, or a family member, or... He had 4 cats, so did one of them pass on, I guess? Hey, Tang, what's up? Had to put Charlie down yesterday because Charlie's both kidneys failed. I'm sorry to hear that. Do you? I don't know. I don't know the name Charlie. I don't recognize that name, Bruce. Was that a How old was that kitty? If you, I mean, if you know, like if it was said like in a community post or in a video. I know, Yoda, you're already done. You're like, I'm tired of this toy. Alexa, I appreciate that. Thank you. I don't know the Pippas. I don't know that channel, Alexa, but I appreciate the message. Bye, Yoda. Hello there, Tranquil. How are things going with you, Tranquil? How are all the kitties? How are you? How's life? We're just hanging out here, as y'all can see, in the screened-in porch out here in North Carolina. We do have a kind of new toy here. This is actually one of my kids, the school that I worked with. Their family bought this toy and another cat toy for us. Hello there, Lavender. Tranquil, everything is wonderful. Awesome. Good to hear. Glad when you're doing well. Bruce, he did a 1 hour live, so you can say your goodbyes. Oh, okay. Lavender, no, we don't really get much snow. I mean, if we do, it's going to be gone within a day. We might get an inch or two if we're lucky, like during the wintertime. We get some frost, but that's about it. What's the temperature out there, Tranquil? We're probably about 40 or so out here in NC. Kit, you don't need to do anything silly like that, Kit. Hey, baby. Bruce, you're at 32, so you're right at freezing. You gonna get some snow, Bruce, in the next few days? Yes, Tang. Hi, baby. You think they got places they go to Tranquil? Like little caves or just little underbrush areas. Might get some snow on Tuesday. I know you want to chew this string, don't you, honey? Oh, they have an abandoned mobile home. Oh, yeah, I think Tranquil, I've seen that on your lives before. I want to say, I'm pretty sure you've shown that before. Maybe you haven't, but it sounds familiar. Hello there, RS. I hope you are doing well in Switzerland. Or maybe you're back in Canada. I don't remember. I think you said you were going to Canada sometime. Hope you all are doing well. Lavender, we don't. We don't. Hello there, NPP. Sydney Cat says hello. Awesome. Hope you are doing well there, NPP. Excuse me. You're in Davos right now, RS. Is Davos, is that a country itself, or is that a city that's in Switzerland? Lavender for sure. These cats are already spoiled enough when it comes to treats, when it comes to toys. Yes, they have more than enough. We'll probably hang out here for a little bit longer, and then we'll go inside. It is a little chilly out here, but it's not too bad. But I don't think the lighting is great to do a live out here. Bruce, no worries about flooding the inbox. Excuse me. With videos that you're finding. I will get to them over time. I don't want to concentrate on like one type of video. I probably will post a video on that channel tomorrow though. But I might be doing some of those type of videos that you've been sending me tomorrow, Bruce. So no worries as far as that goes. NPP, you're doing good. You're off until Thursday. Hopefully making a run to see Big Surf. Okay. Big Surf, NPP. Isn't that by San Francisco? Or is that Big Sur I'm thinking of? Lavender, I'm not doing much for Christmas. We don't really do too much on holidays, to be honest with you. Those who celebrate it, awesome. I'm not really a big Christmassy person. RS Davos is in Switzerland. Okay. NPP, you got big waves. 20-foot, 25-foot waves in Point Reyes. So, you gonna do any surfing, NPP, up there on a surfboard? You can have somebody film you surfing. Maybe. Karma, enjoy watching your cats playing. As your kitty's getting older, chooses to sleep more. Oh, sure. Sure. Karma, the same with like Zelda. She doesn't do much playing. Rosemary still does some. We'll see Rosemary playing a little bit later in this live stream. She'll be playing with an octopus a little bit later. Lavender, no, everybody is not for Christmas, but you know, if a person wants to celebrate it, I am not Grinchy in that way. I mean, it's up to them, whatever works for them. All good with that. RS, last week on Sunday, you might see Rosemary, Carl, RS. It's always hard to say, you know, when people pop on, pop off, show on, show up, or not. You know, it's always hard to say. This is a busier time of the year, so people are probably out there shopping. and doing other stuff. Who knows? You know, when you think about it, really, like these last 6 weeks of the calendar year, it really fuels our economy quite a bit with all the shopping that goes on. Are you done, Tang? Are you tired of it? Hey, Tang Time. Karma, you enjoyed just staying home. Tranquil, you don't have anyone to celebrate Christmas with, so you'll just be doing a live stream. Okay, well, depending on what day Christmas falls on, I will be doing a live stream, but I don't know what day it falls on. If it's a Tuesday or a Thursday, I will, but I think it's on a Wednesday. Love the emoji cons there, NPP. I'm glad you're liking and enjoying them. One of the perks of being a channel member. And as hopefully as I get more channel members, I'll be able to create more custom emojis. It's based on how many channel members a channel has. RS, today you have 3 cats. Oh, okay. What are the kitties' names? NPP, you'll be home on Christmas. You got a premiere at noon. Tranquil, yes, my countdown has ended. That would be negative hours now. Now we got to figure out if we're staying in North Carolina, moving somewhere in North Carolina, or moving to Arizona. That is the next step. I know starting next year, though, I will be just down to just 2 live streams a week. But I will be, though, as always, getting input from the community to see, like, what days they would like. I will give them some set days and see which ones when. Although it'll be close to what it is now, like Tuesday and Saturday, Tuesday or Sunday, and then Thursday, Saturday, or Thursday or Sunday. And Sunday, I should say. Let's see. So people are overwhelmingly picking a hamburger. Those that are in chat that still answered the poll question. Why did you pick a hamburger or a hot dog? What was your reason? Oop. You okay, Tine Tine? You okay, honey? You alright? You got a little hacky going on here. You gonna puke, honey? No? Alright. Tranquil, what if it's a veggie hamburger, though? NPP, you enjoy hot dogs on those hot summer days. Bruce, do you think hamburger would be a meal and hot dog would be a snack? Does it depend on what's on the hot dog? What if it's like a chili dog? It's got a whole, like a foot-long chili dog. Tranquil, you haven't you haven't had red meat since '91. That's a long time. Karma, you celebrate Christmas with your cat, and lots of cuddles and watching movies, and you fall asleep. Don't have any family left. They all passed in the before the age of 60. I'm sorry to hear about that, Karma. I can say for myself, I probably should eat better. I don't really eat like garbage necessarily, but pastas and lasagnas, a lot of Italian related stuff. But I should definitely eat more greens, more veggies, and more fruits. I'd love to be able to eat fish, but I just can't handle the taste of fish besides like tuna. But I know it's good for you, but I just can't do that. I'll start eating a lot of chicken and like greens and asparagus and like lettuce and rabbit food, stuff like that. Maximus. Maxie. Maximus. Maxie. Hi, Mr. Maximus. Hi, Pandora. Come on, Whites. Come on, Panny. There you go, Bruce. A little Pandora action for you. Tranquil, you eat mostly fish, occasionally a little bit of chicken, and mostly veggies. Yeah, Tranquil, I should start eating better like that. I am getting older. I do need to take better care of myself. Looks like the live froze there for a few seconds. Karma, you had a hamburger yesterday. They have a lot of iron in them. Yeah, that's true. I'm always looking for ideas from the community as far as like what type of videos you all would want to see. Now, I already have a handful of videos that I need to start working on, different topics. But I am always, if anybody ever has any ideas or any type of videos that they'd like the this channel to kind of talk about or to show, then always please let me know. Karma, you've been eating a lot of turkey and sweet potatoes recently. Karma, I think I prefer chicken over turkey. Turkey always is a bit dry to me compared to chicken. There's a fish on your head, Tang. I think the only fish I've had, tuna, salmon, maybe trout. Maybe. Hello there, Icon. Hope you're doing well. Now I think the picture is a little bit better since the sun went away. Bruce, all about Pandora, or something about Pandora and the type of cats that are in her breed. Okay. Yeah, I'd have to check, Bruce. I don't know if Pandora, I'm pretty sure is a Turkish fan. I don't know if that's a particular breed or like a particular like coat pattern. Like tuxedo cats. They're not a breed. They're just a particular like pattern with their coat. So I can definitely look into it though. Hello there, Joe from Jack and Bob. How are you, Joe? And how are Jack and Bob? Loving the little Jack and Bob's little series they got going on, especially with the can opener right now. It's a very cool idea you got going on there. If y'all don't know Jack and Bob, go ahead and check them out if you so desire. Obviously, channel about Jack and Bob. I figure most of y'all know about Jack and Bob. Yep, we got a little showdown here. Tiny's looking defensive. Tang here is gonna scare her off. Bruce, Zelda's doing good. She keeps on chugging along somehow. We got some sub-Q fluiding tonight to do with her, but she's doing well. It looks like she will make it to the age of 20. Now, is she going to make it past 20? Who knows. But She's doing well for her age. Baby. Hey. Hi. What is that? You got a calico hello to the people? You're saying hello, baby, to all. No, we're not. Nope, nope. Sorry, honey, we're not laying on me right now. Ground beef is your favorite. Well, then, RS, I'm assuming you picked a hamburger or versus a hot dog in the poll question. A few more minutes here, and then we're gonna head inside. We'll go check on Yoda a little bit more. We'll check on Pandora a little bit more, Zelda, and of course we'll finish up with the low Rosemary. I do have a little bit of news about Rosemary that I'll talk about when I get to her. A little health news. Nothing serious, but just a potential little health news going on with her. You going in the hammock, Maxie? You eat ground beef on Tuesday and Thursdays. Is that like workout days or something, RS, for you? I know, Tiny, you look confused. Like, what am I supposed to do with this fish? You know, Max, you definitely don't know what to do with this fish, do you? Like, I'm out of here. Bye, Max. All right, guys, let's go back in. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Oh. Carmen, no worries. Tiny and Yoda kind of look alike in the face. Tiny's just a bit more chunky. Come on, Tang. Come on, Tang. Come on, Tang. Come on. Go, Tang. All right. Hi, goofball. Jack and Bob, maybe do some kind of video on adaptations for kitties, signs to look for to check for illnesses, fur health, maybe emergency first aid. Okay. There's definitely a lot of ideas there, Joe, for sure. I think somebody else kind of got some of those ideas, but I can definitely look into that kind of stuff. Trying to do like a mixture of like not being too serious sometimes, but also doing educational stuff sometimes. Others have said, and I tend to agree with them, I don't really necessarily know what I'm doing with this channel most of the time. I just randomly do stuff. I don't really have much of a plan for it. But it seems to work for the most part. I guess it's all just about helping those cats in need. That's my overall goal. Help these cats. Not these cats. These cats are perfectly fine, but other kitties that are out there. I do not, unfortunately, have any updates as far as the kitties that we sponsored in that one place. I check every day pretty much to see if any of those other 5 cats that were sponsored have been adopted out. So far, nothing. But to me, 5 sponsored cats out of 10 in about 3 weeks after we sponsored those 10 cats, to me is very successful, I think. So I will thank all of you, everybody that's part of this community and helping with that cause. So I appreciate that. And before you know it, at the end of this month, on Tuesday, I think Tuesday is 31st is a Tuesday, we will be doing a live stream and we will be donating again. Really, Kit? Was that necessary, honey? For you to be a little nutty there? All right, let's go upstairs and let's go check on Zelda and Rosemary. And we'll leave Yoda being the fish. Well, he's not going to let me put it on his head. He's like, nope, you're not going to embarrass me today. How about you, Tang? You're normally good for it. Nope. You're like, not me either. Not today. Well, kinda. Nope. All right. Let's go upstairs. Let's follow Max. Of course, I probably can't go there. All right, we're gonna bypass Zelda. We're gonna go into Rosemary instead. Hi, Rosie. What? NPP, you have to get going. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas, NPP, if I don't see you beforehand. Take care. Let me swing over this way. You got some crazy eyes going there, Rosie. See, she's got the octopus. Her update, Bruce. So the last maybe 10 days or so, she has been very whiny, very meowy, very vocal. And sometimes we recognized, just with her hyperthyroidism, sometimes when that takes place, that means that her thyroid numbers are up a bit and we need to adjust her medication. So on Monday, she's going to go to the vet to have a blood check. Her T4 is going to be tested, which is the primary indicator of thyroid function. So that's going to be tested and see if her numbers are up a little bit. And if so, then we'll have to probably up her dosage of her thyroid medication a little bit. So that's her update. But beyond that, though, overall, like Zelda for the most part, she is doing well. Tranquil, you also have a toy that's like that. This little innocent little octopus. Well, I guess we're eating a little bit, but you can see this is a good angle. Sometimes it's always hard to tell on a picture like how skinny this kitty is. We'd always like to get her fattened up, but because of her thyroid issue, she's never really going to be that big. But you can kind of see over like here, especially, kind of where like her ribs are being seen a little bit. And you can kind of see it on the other side a little bit, where she's a pretty skinny kitty. Sometimes we feel like she's bulimic. Like we know that's not the case, but we know it's her thyroid issue, but that she wants to remain a petite little thing. And if she's ever feel like she's gaining too much weight, she's like, I'm going to stop eating for a few days and I got to get my weight back down again. But again, so like I was saying, you can just see that skinniness going on there. Guess she wants to take a couple of bites and then play for a second. Take a couple of bites and then play for a second. But right now, I guess it's food time for her. I'm a bit surprised so many people would rather want to eat a hamburger than a hot dog on that poll. It's kind of surprising. I didn't think it'd be like that. No, I'm just gonna let her eat for a little bit. Well, Joe, yes. And what are in hot dogs too, right? Or shoot, really, on how hamburgers are made. Just the slaughterhouses, the slaughter floors for cows is really quite something. Karma, you've heard that every hot dog a person eats, they lose 37 minutes of their life. Huh. I can't say I've ever heard that before. Joe, you've heard that too. Well, I've probably lost then. I don't know. I've had a lot of hot dogs in my life. Not a lot recently, though, but I don't know. It'd be interesting to see, tabulate how many years I might have lost in my life then with hot dog eating. That is for sure, Tranquil. Any kind of processed food is definitely not good for you. Which water bowl you going to today, honey? The green one? No, maybe over to the white one instead. We also need to, we got to still try to get to sub-queuing Rosemary. It's just, it's very difficult still for her. Karma, don't believe that saying. I believe eat what you want, only in moderation. Yeah, maybe. It's maybe not a bad idea. Tranquil, only... It's the nitrates that they put in the meat that is bad. Is that something that just keeps the meat fresh? Is it like preservatives? Oh, okay. I guess that's a little bit like fast food, right? I had a coworker when I was in physical therapy. They were an OT, occupational therapist. And hey, Rima, it's been a while. I hope you've been doing well. Rima, I'll definitely get some Maxi love for you here since you popped on. Just give me a few minutes on that, and I'll get you. I'll get you on Max. I hope you've been doing well. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so there I worked with an OT who um, was kind of like a health nutritionist too, in a way. And so out of like to show people like how bad hamburgers from McDonald's are for you, she bought a hamburger and she kept it. And over the years, the hamburger, when she would like open it up and show people like out of its wrapping, it would look exactly the same. There was like no deterioration to it. The bun, the hamburger, nothing. It looked the same like entirely the whole time, which is just, insane and just crazy. Karma, I appreciate that $20 super chat, friend. That'll definitely help the kitties in need come January. So I appreciate that so much. Thank you, Karma. That'll help like sponsor one kitty for sure, maybe a couple. Trinko, you've also seen that about fast food places. You gonna get it, Rosie? Karma, give me about a couple of minutes before I get to Max. I just want to spend a few more minutes here with Rosemary. It's not very often that y'all get to see Rosemary play. Trinku, you saw a video of a 26-year-old hamburger. Wow. After all those years, it still looked the same. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Rima, all the kitties are doing well for the most part. I was saying a little bit earlier about Rosemary. She's been a little extra vocal recently, so we got to take her to the vet and get her T4 test, which is a thyroid function, to see if her hyperthyroidism is going up a little bit, and we have to adjust it potentially. As far as Zelda goes, Rima, she's doing well. She'll be 20 here in a couple of weeks or so, and she's chugging along. You know, Rosemary here is still pretty fast for her old age. If you could, yes, wife, if you could do that, that would be very helpful for me. So I can get a little bit of Zelda, and then I can get a little bit of Max also. Tranquil, to answer your question, I haven't heard from Joe in a couple of weeks, Joe Daniels. The last I did hear from her, she had a family member that passed on. One of her doggies. I don't know if she had multiple doggies, but a dog passed away. So she still, at least at the time, was kind of in a grieving process for that. I don't know if there's any more to it beyond that. Uh, but hopefully, you know, she is, uh, I guess, starting to kind of get a little bit better, or maybe she's still in a process. I don't know. It's been a little while, Tranquil. I also have a night camera that I'm supposed to do on a review on. It's like a little paid sponsorship type of thing that I'll get out there sometime too. So I kind of look forward to that, seeing like what these cats do at nighttime, filming them at nighttime, seeing what kind of hijinks and silliness they get over. All right, so let me go. Gonna be the end of Rosemary. We probably won't see Rosemary again. So if y'all want to say goodbye to Rosemary, we're gonna go to Zelda, who hopefully is on the bed, and then Rima. We're gonna go get to Max also. Rima, to answer your question, yes. The not last video that I did, but the video before that, it's called something like 9 amazing like cat facts about tuxedos or something like that. There is a video, if you are interested in, that you can check out, that has to do with like tuxedo facts, and Max, Yoda, and Tiny are all they all play a starring role in it. Yeah, Zelda's got a secret drinking problem, so she hides her drinking problem under the bed here, as you can see. She's a little ashamed about it from time to time. She's a bit of a waterholic. I'll spend a minute or two here with Zelda, and then I'll go find Max. I think Max is downstairs. Yeah, he's always. Oh, you coming out, honey? Hi, Zelda. Joe, if you're, oh, yeah, there you are. Okay, so this could be something. This is an adaptation for a senior cat. Let me move here, see if Zelda's gonna go up here. But this is something we got Zelda and Rosemary, because as they get older, it's a little bit harder for them to jump up, you know, on the bed and stuff with their arthritis that they probably have in their joints. And this little staircase, it makes it a lot easier for them to get up on beds. So that could be something that can be, an adaptation for those senior kitties to make their life a little easier. Hey, Tang. Are you going to showcase it, Zelda? Are you going to show what I just talked about here, honey? Are you going to just rub on it? Zelda, go up them stairs. Go on. Go up them stairs, honey. You can train a cat, I promise. Zelda, go up them stairs. No, Zelda? Yes, go rub on Tang, Zelda. Exactly, that's what I said to do. Tang, be nice. Be nice. Rima, yeah, Zelda's, she'll be 20 come January. Zelda. Zelda. Hi, Yoda. Zelda, you want to go up them stairs? You're like, not really, no? Hi, honey. Good girl. All right, let's go downstairs. Let's finish up downstairs. I'm going to go find Max. Yes, Tang. Hi, Pandora. You just said he was. Oh. Well, let me find Max. So my wife said that he's downstairs. See if he's in his closet. Got laundry going on here. There's Mr. Maximus. It's Maxie. What's up, Max? Let me do something. The sun is kind of glaring where I'm sitting at. Max. Max, come here. No, Max, come here. Come on. Oh. There, Maxie, you're okay, buddy. My wife is saying that my mom is scaring Tiny. My mom scares all. Joe, like the Pied Piper. Maxie. Maxie. Hey, Mr. Max. Maximus. Well, Rima, you saw Max. It wasn't for very long. But, yeah, there goes Max. He's left the building. Yoda. Hi. So Yoda likes to be carried around, he says. Oh, he's about ready to fall out of it. Oh, Yoda, you got yourself stuck in there. There. Are you okay, Yoda? Silly, silly little Yoda. Hello, Sydney Cat. I hope you're doing well on this Saturday. Hope Sydney Cat is doing well too. You're with a hamburger. Now, let's see, Yoda, you gonna stay in this one too? Is this gonna be another way we can transport you around? Oh. Aye. Well, appreciate that, Sydney Cat, that $5 super chat. That'll go obviously on to the next time we donate. Well, not the next time, but the time after, Sydney Cat, in January. Appreciate that. Sydney Cat, kind words. I always feel, Sydney Cat, that I can do more though, and I'm just trying to figure out how to do more. Yeah, just one of those things. I always feel like more can be done. You know, always be appreciative and grateful for what I have, of course, and the community that this is, and all that are everybody that's in this community, of course. But, you know, always looking to reach new people if possible, or when that happens. And I know sometimes it's a little bit slow, but you got to be patient. But we also know that we're helping others. And I know sometimes I don't speak the most eloquently, and sometimes I slur my speech or kind of stutter a little bit or kind of talk over myself. But, you know, I do the best I can. Well, we are vastly approaching that time. I want to give thanks first to Karma and to Sydney Cat for their supers. Always appreciative when people are able to donate if they can, of course. But watching and telling others is also just as important, if not, you know, as important as well. As we Bruce have a yard sale. Yeah, for sure. Could definitely. I don't have a lot of things to sell, but could do stuff like that though, Bruce. Of course. What else was I saying? Also, as always, if anybody's thinking of adopting a cat, try to adopt an older cat if you can. Always remember you are your cat advocate. Ow, ow, there, Yoda. You scratched. It was rather painful. Always advocate. Yeah, that was a pretty bad one right there. That's some little blood there. Always advocate for your kitties. You're their voice. And beyond that, God bless. Take care. And I will see some of you maybe on Tuesday. I think that's the day before Christmas, maybe. I'm not sure. Anyways, I will hopefully you all have a good rest of your day, night. God bless, take care, and until next time. And keep an eye out for a couple of community posts that I plan on putting about the community and some other things. So, adios all. Say bye, Yoda. He says goodbye, humans. Come here, Yoda. All right, bye all.